What's up, guys? Nick the Golden here, and Nintendo just dropped a random announcement for a new Paper Mario game, Paper Mario the Origami King. Now, this is really random and unexpected. This seemed like it was going to be a direct save or an announcement saved for a direct, but they just dropped the trailer, and I already watched and everything, but I want to give you guys my first impressions of it and just let you know what I think. So let's just watch the trailer again, and we can go through it. So right off the bat, you see like a sort of different art style and it's like a very ominous theme. And I really like the origami art style. I think that's a really cool, just like thing to have. It's very unique. And as you can see right here, like just this first scene alone kind of shows that we're gonna have a more developed story. The story is gonna be more important in this game, which is a really good sign. It has this very ominous theme to it, like I said. And it shows that we're gonna have a brand new antagonist, the Origami King, I assume. So it's not gonna be Bowser this time, which is also a very good thing. Um, the past two games have just been Bowser, and it's just not very interesting. The story wasn't really there for the past two games, so hopefully that changes a bit with this game, and it looks like it will. Yeah, and the origami is like the main gimmick of this game, and it looks really good too. So I guess that's the Origami King. I don't know. And it does look like Paper Mario. As you see, Bowser is with us, so he's not the antagonist. And they really nailed the Paper Mario aesthetic, which is something I think they've always done, even with Sticker Star and Color Splash. They always nailed that aesthetic. So if we go back a little bit, it looks like we had another one of the gimmicks. Might be a gimmick here because he has like these special powers. So maybe he can use Mario can use origami to make different tools to help him pass obstacles in the overworld. And it looks like right there we had Bowser Jr. on our team. A really wide open landscape, something new to the series. There's just like a lot going on here. But one thing we have, all right, here we go. This right here is the combat system, and this is like the pretty much the entire reason I wanted to make this video was to talk about this. But let's just watch the rest of the trailer, and then we're gonna go back to this. So it looks like a boss fight. Yeah, the game looks really good. Like graphically, it looks really good. They nailed the aesthetic down perfectly of Paper Mario. And yeah, so that's the trailer right there. It's coming on July 17th. So this game is done. This game is pretty much done. It's coming out in 2 months. This is a really, really random announcement. I really this cool little thing at the end. Oh, what's going on there in the trash can? I didn't even notice that before. Oh, was that a toad in there? That's funny. Yeah, just a Samus helmet. I don't know, that's kind of random. Alright. Let's go back to what I want to talk about. The combat system. Because I know this is going to be an issue for a lot of people. Including myself. But I won't make any rash judgment yet. So, everyone, a lot of Paper Mario fans, especially ones who have played like the originals, Thousand Year Door and the first one, then 64, they really adored the RPG aspects of the combat system, and people are worried that this game is not going to have it, including myself. Right off the bat, it doesn't look like the traditional RPG. You don't see any stats or anything. It's hard to say for sure how this is going to turn out. There's really not much to gain from this. But if it is like the past games where it's just the entire combat system is based off this gimmick, and if you can't really see it from this clip, basically you can rotate the stage and line up certain attacks, which is cool on the surface, but it matters. It depends on how deep they go into it. Um, Again, I'm really gonna miss the RPG aspect if it's not there. The problem with games like these is when you take out the RPG battle system like they did with Color Splash and Sticker Star, it deletes like any sort of progression in the game. You just kind of go through the story. And these games still have encounters in them. They have battle encounters that the game wants you to do, but there's no progression system in the game, so it kind of takes away any reason to want to do that. So that's it's gonna be just a concern for me, honestly. But yeah, the rest of the trailer looks really good. This video is supposed to be short, but I'm rambling on now. Yeah, okay. So enough for the trailer. They also have the website we can check out. I didn't look at this yet. Go to gameplay. That's what we want to see. New abilities, use the 1000. Okay, so these aren't different. You only get one right here. It's only one gimmick here with the arms. It's 1000-fold arms ability to extend your arms, interact with the environment, solve puzzles, battle lineup, scatter enemies, and plan your attack to maximize damage. With a new ring-based battle system that requires both puzzle-solving skills in a quick way. So yeah, that kind of confirms that the combat system is not going to be RPG. Oh, hold on, let me get a clip because I know I have a clip. Okay, I just pulled up a clip. This is from the Japanese YouTube channel, and this is of the combat system. So yeah, we can take a look at this. Kind of shows the combat system in action a bit, and you can sort of see like the rotation here. You can see him in a second. So he can rotate these rings, line up the enemies, and then he has options here. Mario has options here. I can't understand any of this, so there's probably a lot of missing. When it gets translated, I'm sure we'll know more. But this is pretty reminiscent of like the stickers in Sticker Star or whatever it was in Color Splash. The cards, I think they had. Yeah, the cards. Having consumable items as the main way to attack is kind of nervousing. I don't think this is that even a word? I don't even know. But this right here, this doesn't look like consumable. This looks like the base attacks. So if these do end up being consumable items, like, cause like right here, it looks like he takes it out and used it, but that's not enough to go on. But it looks like it is a consumable just off the bat. And he attacks others. So on the surface, I think that the rotating is a very unique and cool mechanic. But we have not seen much, so it's hard to make like a really good judgment off of this. But I don't know if this really doesn't have the RPG system, which it honestly doesn't look like. They got it ever since Sticker Star. They've had a new director, and they've just completely shied away from the RPG mechanics in all the Paper Mario games. So as much as I want to wish for it and hope for it, I don't think it's going to be here. I think this is something we're going to have to accept. Yeah, I think the game on a surface level, it looks really good. Graphically, it looks good. I'm really happy about getting an original story this time with a completely brand new antagonist. It's really good for the series. I'm really happy for that. I need to see more of the combat system before I can make a really good judgment. I don't think I'll be getting this day one unless something really changes my mind about this, because I really fear that it's going to end up like, I think it's definitely going to be better than Sticker Star and Color Splash in my opinion. I don't think it's going to be like worse than those two. I'm just really worried that the progression isn't going to be there for me to want to keep doing and playing with this combat system. That's what it is. The world looks really fun to explore. So, you know, I guess they're making Paper Mario more of an adventure game now. That's the direction they're going in. Yeah, again, that's just something we're going to have to accept. But yeah, I'm going to stay tuned on this. I'm going to keep lookout for more news. We should get a lot more coming soon. Again, this game comes out in July. Literally almost exactly 2 months away. So we should be getting a lot of news soon. Probably a lot in the next Direct, whenever that does happen. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think of Paper Mario, the Origami King, which is coming out on July 17th. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.